In 2017, Kanye reached out to Pardison to come participate on his album, Ye. Kanye said after hearing Cardi B rap, "I gotta stay out of Gucci, I'm finna run out of hangers" on her song Drip, Kanye tracked down co-writer Pardison Fontaine and brought him to Wyoming. So you said a second ago, I don't know why people are always asking me about Cardi. Well, because you got co-writers on some of her records.
I feel like the people that I like in this game, people I look up to and all of that, you know what I'm saying, collaborated with, they're geniuses, you know what I'm saying, still in their own right. And they bring something to it. You know what I'm saying? People bring something different to music. The unique voice, the unique aura, the unique, you know what I'm saying, all of that. And their own take on like, I want to say this like this, you know what I'm saying? Ye, we know Ye is a great, you know what I'm saying? And he reached out to me because he knows like I have a different aspect. Ye put it like this, he like, I know how I want my house to look. I know how I want to design a city and all of this, you know what I'm saying? But in order for that to happen, I got to get the architects to help me get my vision out, you know what I'm saying? I know what I want. He's not going to fully design my crib, but he helps me bring my vision to life.
I would even say one of the issues with some artists who are phenomenal rappers is they don't get that concept.
Right.
Right? That there is a difference between being a dope lyricist and actually being able to create a song. Right? And a lot of times one of the reasons I think artists fail is because they don't allow people to help them with their dream or help them with their vision. Right? Like you think of the greats like somebody like a Hove. He always had a Timberland, a Swizz Beatz, a Pharrell, right? A Kanye West, right? A DJ Premier, right? A Just Blaze, right? Like he's had these people supplying him while he may pen his lyrics, they may help him construct the record in a certain way.
Even the wave, even think about when he had State Prop running with, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a whole different wave that they had, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just knowing how to move and navigate. And it brings the best out of you know what I'm saying, when you're around certain people and just different energies and vibes.
How does that relationship work with you and Cardi?
That's my dog, like somebody like day one.
How's the, like, newer since the tapes, newer since the club?
Yeah, since, you know what I'm saying, since then, like when she was working in the clubs, I was going to those same clubs trying to get my record played, you know what I'm saying, running down on DJs with USBs, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we had mutual friends too. So they would like put her on and she would play it in the car. I remember one time she went to a gas station, right? And she did a video to Oi. She like was pumping gas, jumped on the car, started dancing on the car, shot my shit up through the roof. I'm just waking up to all these followers. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying? The video went crazy. So yeah, we've been down for ever since then.
I think Be Careful was the record that everybody really started giving Cardi B a hard time because you put it up on your Instagram, right?
Yeah, and this is a stupid thing. We got records together. That's what I'll be like, yo, we have records together. So when we're in the stew and we're making stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I play stuff that's mine, you know what I'm saying, all the time. You know what I'm saying? She play records that she got. I play records that's mine. She's like, nah, this is fire. And they gave me a hard time because, listen to me. I said the same thing. It's like, it was supposed to come from a girl's perspective, but be mine, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It made sense for her. At the time, everything that was going on, it just made sense for it to be coming from a girl.
I don't think people get the studio writing versus producing. I don't think, unless you actually do this for a living, people don't understand the difference. And I think that's why there's this discussion about who's writing what.
You'll never know. Nas was in the studio and seeing his brother writing, all I need is one mic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And said, nah, I need that. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know who's in the studio and who's say, nah, son, you should say this. You know what I mean? And you never know. But that's just how the studio works, and that's how creativity works. And you know what I'm saying? Bouncing. First stuff in the car, my nigga say something in the car while we riding, be like, that would be
that's
mean
hard,
in a
right?
line. You know what I'm saying? He was just saying in general conversation, but that's just where influence comes from.
And inspiration, too.
Yeah, it just comes from other people.
When you collaborate with Cardi B, and this is just for clarity so people understand, because I just had a conversation with Praz of the Fugees about the same thing. Because everybody was saying Lauryn Hill didn't write, right? Remember the internet, she didn't write everything, and there was a lawsuit back during Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Praz was like, she absolutely wrote every single lyric.
So she wrote every lyric. I don't know. I didn't follow it too.
That's according to him.
I just remember the allegations. I never knew.
But that's according to him. And there was a lawsuit, and people weren't properly credited for the work that they did in helping her craft the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Got it.
in your collaborations with Cardi B, is it similar? Cardi has concepts, ideas. I want to say this. I want to say that. Pardison Fontaine comes in as somebody who structures songs and goes, all right, let's structure it this way.
Most definitely. Most definitely. She's way too creative and way too much of a personality to have, you know what I'm saying, no input or not know what she wants to say or not have her message, you know what I'm saying, out for the world. You know what I mean? So me being more musically inclined can help her do that.